Good afternoon and welcome one and all. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Naseem has the ball in hand. And will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah! That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yeah. Thick edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Naseem is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Good work there on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wasim shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Huge edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. The Kings are 27 for none. Naseem from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge! Amazing delivery.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Nice shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, a real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
18 runs added there. The Kings are 58 for none.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Up.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Wasim didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah. Keepers. Wait.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Whoa, coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. Kings are 76 for none.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Good throw from the deep, on target.
Big appeal. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ball
That's
in.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait.
10 runs added in that over. The Kings are 86 for none.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The new batsman at number 3. Please give him a round of applause.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through. To the keeper. Some adjustments to the field.
What a shot. Drifts down leg and punched away, all the way for 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They'll get at least 1. 10 runs added there. The Kings are 96 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very... is solid. I think this could be just the start. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Big edge! Bowler is confident on this one.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Are now 103.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Wokes will be disappointed with that delivery. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up fourth. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Right there.
Super shot that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Kings are 125 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. Ayub with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wasim shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Eight runners added in that over. The Kings for 133 for 2. Huge edge. Yamin ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicked it.
Yamin shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. No interest in that one from the batter. Ralph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yamin has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A few moves made in the field.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ayub from the south end. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great catch. First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Kings are 153 for 3. Khan with the ball in hand again. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Edge. What a ball. That's out. Caught.
Was him. At last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Beaten on the drive.
Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising they just got air on that. Just lucky it missed the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it. At all. Poor play.
Yep. Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Nassim, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Malik takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Nassim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Kings are 189 for 5. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Yep.
Massive edge.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yeah.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Keep it in.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and... found the space to get that one to the boundary. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Bowl! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's the over. The Kings are 208 for 6. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just about time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out. Caught.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Ahmed comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance. Amir, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Brook didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. They'll get at least 1. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Stokes is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Super piece of timing.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Huge appeal. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Thick edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yeah, big edge. There's a chance if this hits.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Bowler is confident on this one. A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Perfectly timed.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep, huge edge. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Nicked it. Loud appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Salman was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wasim from the north end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Misses everything.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Tahir, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Big shout. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Pitch is in line with the stumps. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Stokes has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Extremely comfortable.